Hi, it's me, Spence. Salutations. This is my PCC con report. PCC this year actually was very exciting and a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it. I am very glad I got to get Monday off because I had a really bad con hangover on Monday because I was just tired. I got to see the Avengers again though, so in 3D, so that was exciting. Gosh, where to begin? Thursday night I got to hang out with May and Allison, which was really fun. All I can really say is DJ Stark. So, yeah, it was a lot of fun. Like Friday, I was X-23, and I'm very surprised that people actually recognized me, even though I thought I looked really normal and kind of ghetto at the same time. But actually, a lot of people really liked my X-23, so that was really exciting. Friday, oh gosh, like I did quite a few things on Friday. Like I got to get Brent Spiner's autograph. I got to eat pizza with May and everybody. We got to preview some of the fan fiction for the dramatic reading of a fan fiction panel. Gosh, Friday was pretty busy. Well, like I did a lot of things on Friday. Like that was really exciting to me because I actually got to go to quite a few panels. I'm looking at some of my things here. I got to go to quite a few panels this year, which was really great, and I didn't buy as a lot of stuff as I thought I was going to, but that's because I wasn't paying attention to half of the things that I wanted to buy. But I guess it was a good thing because I ran out of money at one point, but my mom let me borrow some, so I was like, yay, but I didn't even use all the money she gave me. So that's a good thing. Friday was a lot of fun. Saturday I was Dr. Draken, and we had to wait 5 hours for Cecily. It was worth it, though, because it was a lot of fun. Saturday I didn't really go to any panels except for the dramatic reading of a fanfiction panel where we all didn't even notice that we were Kim Possible characters till we sat down. We were like, oh wait, we're a whole panel of Kim Possible characters except for Sarah and Anya. Except for Sarah and Allison. Sorry guys, lerp. Anyway, I got a lot of comics signed. I bought a couple prints. I'm really glad Brandon Dayton was there. I got a Loki print, or not print, but Loki commission, I should say. He looks pretty cool and his armor smiles. But that is exciting. I met quite a lot of artists this year, and it was really exciting getting some prints and things from everyone. I even got to meet Brizzy on Sunday, like Brizzy from AZ Stack. I'm pretty sure she's in the other stuff, but it was cool. She drew me Slicks and Daruk, which was really awesome. Because Henry and I were dressed up as Space Slick and Diamond's Daruk. I got a couple comics signed. I think I already mentioned that, of course. I got to talk to a few people. I went to a bunch of panels to learn how to do all of the comics. I was really inspired by the inkers, colorists, and editors panel, because that one actually taught me a lot about slow down. And I'm really glad about that, and it inspired me a lot to probably start trying to do my own comic now, because what I found interesting is one kid asked, hey, I've got these big stories that I want to do, but I always hit a rock, and they were like, well, you've got writer's block, why not just start doing a shorter story? And I was like, I'm stupid, how come I didn't think of that? So anyway, there's that, and then, oh, I also bought more Tiny Titans. Oh yeah. Cause I've had like a couple before. I actually finally got the first issue. It was exciting because the first issue looks like, well, there's the end issue too, which makes me sad. I bought this a little while ago and I was like, no, you can't be over. But I love Tiny Titans. The humor is really good. I got a lot of, like, I've actually got a lot of, I got quite a few pictures. I posted them up on my Facebook and my Tumblr. I have more on Facebook, though, because there's a lot more personal pictures on my Facebook than my Tumblr, because I didn't want to spam everyone with, like, look at me with a little Captain America. It was really cute. There was this little kid who's dressed up as Captain America, and he was like, oh man, X-23, you're so cool. I'm like, aw, kawaii. So, and there was, like, this super duper kawaii little, little Loki kid with his, like, friends or brothers and sisters or cousins or something, and he was Loki, and, there was, like, a Hawkeye, Captain America, and a Black Widow, and their parents were, like, the agents, which is really cool. There were actually a lot of kids dressed up this year, which was really exciting, because other years there haven't been. I think last year there were more kids, but I'm not 100% sure, but at the same time there were more kids this year dressed up, which I think was really exciting, especially for the kids, because for them to go and do this big event and just, like, be dressed up and get pictures and things, I think it's a good thing for kids, because that way they can open up more and they learn how to relax a little more. Just hopefully no one's taking pictures for creepy reasons. That wouldn't be right. But I think it's really good for kids to go to social events with a lot of people, because that way they know how to learn how to behave themselves, and then also learn how to socialize. So that's exciting. And actually there's quite a lot of really cool stuff this year. Friday was Homestuck Day. Saturday, gosh, was, what did I see a lot of on Saturday? Oh my gosh, we were talking about this. Oh, anyway, there was a lot of, it was interesting. Each day had its own kind of thing going on. I saw a lot of Flash t-shirts on Friday, which was kind of weird, because Thursday I wore my Flash t-shirt, and then, which, by the way, I'm in another person's video as I walk by with Allison, and, like, he goes, are you super nerds? And I'm like, yes, I am. Sad. Anyway, so yeah, there was a lot of Flash t-shirts on Friday, and I'm guessing it's because of all the Flash artists that were there. Saturday, kind of a mixture of a lot of Flash things. Sunday, hardly anything. But, yeah, it was really exciting. Like, the whole weekend was a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun hanging out with my friends, which I hardly get to hang out with, especially Cecily, Anya, and Allison. I was really glad I got to hang out with them. I actually hung out with Anya and Melissa quite a lot this weekend, which was kind of cool. Well, no, I'm sorry. Well, yeah, technically, because Friday night we all ate pizza together, like, a whole bunch of us, which was really cool, because it was like our little close-knit of friends who really like comics, and, Saturday we hung out eating Taco Bell. And some other people, but it was a lot of fun, and then, Sunday I actually got to hang out with Christoph, who I don't really get to hang out with very much because he lives in California, and we had Taco Bell again and ice cream, and that was exciting, and, we got to just hang out for a long time after the con, and yeah, like, this whole convention was it was a really fun experience. Like, it was a lot more mellow. I had a lot of fun doing some really simple costumes. Maybe next time I'll finally get to do Impulse as a costume. That would be exciting. And, like, generally just other costumes. I'm really glad how this year turned out, and it was a lot of fun. I'm so glad I got to go to the Spiritual Comics panel. There were several other panels. Sadly, I missed a lot of panels on Sunday because I was hanging out in the voice acting workshop thing, and that took forever because voice acting takes some time to edit and do, so I was hanging out there. But it was fun to hang out with Henry and everybody because we were all just, like, being silly. And, yeah, it was a lot of fun this year, and I'm really glad that I got to just go the whole weekend. Like, it was a long weekend, which was nice. And I recovered on Monday by hanging out and just sleeping and watching the Avengers again. And, oh yeah. if you didn't get to go, there was Ball Pen Studios. They were handing out these cards. Like if you collected all 16, you would get a prize. And actually, Allison and May were two of the 4 winners, and that was exciting because they really wanted to win. And yeah, if you want to check them out, they're Borupen Studios. It's like basically BORUPEN Studios. They're on Facebook, Tumblr, DeviantArt, Twitter, and then they've got borupen.com. So you can check that out. I advise reading Annalise first because that's the easier read. Maria's a little more, girl, don't you be talking to my boyfriend. Girl, I'm talking to that boyfriend. So, yeah. And then, my friend Laura made me a pony. And it came to the airport. So yeah, that's exciting. I like my little pony. She's cute. She's cat and she's got pink hair and she's like, oh my god, she's like so cute and she's older than a car and I'm like, oh my god, so cute. And she has a cat. So yeah. Anyway guys, I hope you had fun at Comic-Con and definitely can't wait for next year. I hope next year we get Adam West and what's his face, the guy who does Robin. Oh, I can't believe I can't remember his name. But anyway, I hope we get them next year. That'll be exciting. We had William Shatner this year. I got to see Brent Spiner. He's got a great sense of humor. He's hilarious. Like, it's hard to describe because he's got like he's very blunt, but he's got a really great sense of humor. And yeah, he's a really fun guy. I'm glad I got to talk to him and meet him. I also got to talk to what's his name? The guy who does Samurai Jack, Wilt, and a bunch of other voices. Phil Lamar. Yeah, like, oh my gosh, he's a nice guy too. He was really nice. I got to talk to him for a little while, and I got to talk to quite a lot of people, just like randomly, and that was a lot of fun. So definitely looking forward to next year and other Comic-Cons as well. So until then, I will see you guys later, and it was awesome. Take care of yourselves.